Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the newest edition of What You Been Missing. Straight out of Washington, D.C. It's your man Oddisee 130 of the Diamond District. You already know what it is. Ignorantwithit.com, y'all. Peace. Oddisee, producer, MC from Washington, D.C. Sudanese American, you know what I mean? Been in the game for a minute. From instrumental mixtapes to collaborations with your favorite artists and MCs to putting out my own individual projects, you know, just strong, consistent work ethic is what I'm known for.
Right. How would you describe your style?
How would I describe my style? My style is my experiences. It's me. It's everything that makes me. Being from the Mid-Atlantic, being influenced by Southern hip-hop and Northern hip-hop, being open-minded, listening to the radio as well as underground music, a love for live instrumentation because of my city being, you know, a part of go-go music, my travels, all of that put together is my sound. I guess if there was a category for world music for hip-hop, I guess that's what I would be, you know what I mean?
You just mentioned a love for like mainstream and underground. Could you tell hip hop fans out there how important that is to respect both kinds of hip hop?
I think it's important for the future of hip hop not to have so many divisions and categories.
Right.
If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Bottom line, we don't even have to get into specifics on which artist it is, but it's important to keep an open mind, not to just not like something because it's popular or because everyone else likes it. People like it for a reason. It's good sometimes, you know what I mean? But it's important just not to have borders, not to have those divisions, you know what I mean?
You and your group were credited with helping to bring the DMV back, the Promise, stuff like that. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it ever went anywhere for it to come back.
Right.
You know, I feel we're responsible for bringing attention to the D.C. metropolitan area.
Right.
You know, we're playing our role. With so many artists coming out of D.C. right now from all angles, it was perfect timing for us to display the versatility of our city. You know, to let everyone know that we could come with really high quality music in all different forms of hip hop.
You know, you have music that's kind of paying homage to all the styles, boom bap, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you have more music forward projects. Like, what do you find more enjoyable?
When it comes to me making progressive music as well as making music that, you know, pays homage to previous styles in hip hop, it all comes from the same place. It's what I like to listen to. You know, I put on P-Rock right now and then turn right around and listen to Kings of Convenience, a singer-songwriter guitar duo from Norway. And then right after that, bump the new Sade. And then after that, listen to Sunny Moon. Like, it's all over the place. That's a direct result from how I was raised and where I was from. We didn't have the stipulations and the guidelines to tell us we can't like this or we should like that. So we just like what's good, you know? And my favorite producers and artists are artists who are all across the board. will.i.am is one of my favorite producers because he can make pop records for, you know, Fergie and then turn around and do a track with 50 Cent, Gucci Mane, and then turn around and do something with Sergio Mendes. That's what I want to be on, you know what I'm saying?
Sergio Mendes shit was hard, timeless, yeah. A lot of artists put out free shit and then try to put out new stuff, try to get the people to buy it. You know, you do that and, you know, people cop, but you also put out material like, you know, in the rough on retail again.
First and foremost was always overlooked when people ask me this question and when other people get asked this question and answer it. Quality has to be there first.
Right.
Like, I don't care what your ploy is, if it's not good, it's not gonna work. And that's not to toot my own horn, but our fans will let us know that it's quality. The legends in hip hop who support us and reach out to us let us know that it's quality. All right, so the quality, that's a given. So once it's quality, it's getting moral support from your fans, making it beyond just being a disposable product, something that they feel entitled to be a part of to secure that this type of music gets made more, you know? And my fans will tell me all the time that they buy my music now without even listening to it. And it's crazy, but that used to be normal.
That's just OD.
That used to be normal.
Right.
I bought anything Dilla's name was on because Dilla's name was on it. For the people who I was fans of, as long as I heard they had a new project coming out, I'd buy it. Sometimes I'd be disappointed, but it didn't matter. I would just take the risk. People don't do that anymore. You know what I mean? So much free music has actually caused them to be selective. The industry really hurt itself by only being as good as a single. Put that one song out, that's good, the rest of the album is crap. So now you got people who only buy that good song. So I give them incentive. I give them really good stuff that they're like, oh, this should be for free. I love it when my fans say, what are you doing? This shouldn't be free. You should be charging people for it. A couple weeks later, I had something for sale. You know what I'm saying? Put your money where your mouth is. You know?
Right. Yeah, man. What can we look forward to next from Oddisee?
I'm really trying to push this whole Oddisee music series with regional rap, basically. Finding the artists, producing them, and creating a sound for them that defines where they're from. Diamond District was the guinea pig, the beginning of creating a DMV underground hip-hop sound. Got Stick Figure from the Midwest, Trek Light from the West Coast, my homie Tranquil from London, and we're going to design hip-hop from different regions, and it's going to follow the same format. First come out for free, then comes out for sale, then tours come afterwards. And then hopefully you'll be interviewing them too by this time next year.